Coming up, 5 young boys ages 11 and under are arrested for burglary.
And 1 man is dead following a fire in Nashville.
We'll have these stories and more. Your News Valdosta starts now. Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Lethea Washington.
And I'm Brittany Williams. Valdosta police have arrested 5 children ages 6 to 11. They were arrested Wednesday evening for allegedly breaking into a home and stealing an Xbox. Police investigators say that around 5:30 p.m. on January 26, a woman reported a burglary. She said she came home to see several children fleeing from her backyard with her game console. Last week, at the conclusion of their investigation, officers arrested 5 juveniles and charged each of them with burglary. Police say they determined that the kids intentionally broke into the home and may have been responsible for other burglaries in the area. The children were released to their parents' custody until they are to appear in court.
A massive Nashville fire claimed the life of a 69-year-old man, Johnny Edwards Holton, on Friday night and injured 2 others. Last night, a house fire caused a fireman report as a total loss. Investigators believe that the fire started in a family room near a space heater in a single-story wood frame house. The 2 injured, William Bohannon and Dakota Garvard, were flown to Shands Hospital in Gainesville, Florida, to be treated. The fire is still under investigation.
Audits revealed a Lowndes County budget shortfall of almost $1.8 million at last Thursday's County Commission meeting. The general fund shortfall, SPLOST, expenditures, solid waste management, and dog chains were among the issues discussed during the Commissioner's 2-day retreat. Revenues for the general fund exceeded the budget by over $24,000. Because of the loss, the county's fund balance has decreased, but despite the shortfalls, auditors say that the county's financial condition remains solid.
Fire officials in Cordele are crediting a camera-equipped remote for a drone for assisting them to quickly contain a raging fire. The fire destroyed 900 tons of peanuts, worth approximately $750,000. Investigators say it broke out last week at the GFA Peanut Company processing plant and was a threat to a neighborhood elementary school. The drone, with the help of the volunteer firemen, flew over the silo and took pictures to direct the firemen below to battle the fire more effectively.
Recent rains have caused yet another sewage overflow into Valdosta waterways. A manhole overflowed and dumped raw sewage into Knights Creek. Officials say that upwards of 96,000 gallons of sewage were dumped into the creek at the Park Avenue Bridge. This only adds to the already mounting concerns of Valdosta residents after a previous spill back in July. Valdosta citizens are currently cautioned to stay away from Knights Creek.
The City Council unanimously approved of the growlers at last Thursday's council meeting. What are growlers? They are large glass containers containing alcohol beverages. With Councilman Alvin Payton motioning and Councilman Tim Carroll seconding, growlers were approved. They are popular because of brewers if craft beers, and they can be bought at craft beer stores. However, the new ordinance states that they cannot be sold out of liquor stores.
Do you believe in the power of prayer? Well, if you do, you need to know about a prayer session underway at the new county government building. News Valdosta reporter Vernie Jones has this report.
Tonight at 4 p.m. there will be a gathering right here at the front steps of the Lowndes County Judicial Complex. This gathering is for our community to come out and show their support for our officials and the schools here. Also so that we can sit there and have a praise session for the future of our community. If you would like to be a part of this event, please come down here and join us tonight at 4 p.m. at the Lowndes County Judicial Complex. For News Valdosta, this is Vernie Jones.
When we come back, we'll tell you about how you can participate in an art walk while enjoying the taste of various wine flavors.
And we'll tell you We'll tell you about how you can participate in an art walk while enjoying the taste of various wines, so stay tuned.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
What will you find at Valdosta State University?
Challenging academics.
Innovative hands-on experience. Over 100 fields of study.
Engagement in a vibrant community.
Caring mentors and friends. Service and leadership opportunities.
Championship athletics.
The full university experience.
At Valdosta State University.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Coming up, Firehouse subs work with the City of Valdosta to assist firemen, and a local college receives national recognition. The City Council has approved an application for a grant with Firehouse Sub Public Safety Foundation. They plan to purchase 7 external defibrillators that will be compatible with South Georgia Medical Center's equipment. The application is for $16,000. The City of Valdosta will provide additional funds.
Wiregrass Technical College has been selected as the winner of the title of Top School by the Military Advanced Education Guide. The MAE Guide to Colleges and Universities measures the quality of military and veteran education. More than 600 institutions are included in the 2015 guide. Wiregrass's extended campus on Moody Air Force Base has helped the college receive numerous awards, including the Military Order Purple Heart School Award.
I was able to attend the All-Area High School Students Financial Aid Night at Valdosta State's new Health, Science, and Business Administration building, where financial aid representatives discussed the new Hope Scholarship requirements. Here is my report. High school classes of 2015 are gearing up for college in the fall, and sponsors Valdosta High School and Lowndes High School hosted an all-area high school financial aid night for students and parents to learn more about financing college or technical college here at Valdosta State. Students were able to find more information on Pell Grants, work study opportunities, scholarships, student loans, and FAFSA, which is also known as Free Application for Federal Student Aid, Hope Scholarship, and the Hope Grant. Georgia's Student Finance Representative, Angie Wilson, spoke with students about the new updates and information about new Hope Scholarship requirements. After the event was over, I had the chance to speak with Georgia Student Finance Representative Angie Wilson about the new Hope requirements, and here's what she had to say.
Beginning with the class of 2015, students will be required to take rigorous courses in order to be Hope eligible. So with the class of 2015, they'll need to receive credit in 2 rigorous courses. The class of 2016 will need to receive credit in 3 rigorous courses, and the class of 2017 and beyond will need to receive credit in 4 rigorous courses. In rigorous courses, there's a various combination of courses that they could take. It would be an advanced math class. That could be pre-calculus, that could be calculus, advanced algebra. It could be an advanced science class, such as chemistry or biology 2. It could also be an advanced foreign language, such as Spanish 2 or Spanish 3. It could also be an AP course. It could be a dual enrollment course taken at a college. We do have more information on our website, and that's on the gacollege411.org website. We do have a list of all the rigorous courses out there.
It was a really helpful event. We learned about the Hope grants, which really help a lot in college funds, and especially if you're having to pay by yourself.
I'm Lethea Washington with your Valdosta News.
Last Friday, Valdosta held the first of 4 art walks. Guests were encouraged to enjoy art pieces as well as participate in wine tasting. Some shops participating included Art and Soul, Ches Wet, West Swell Photography, Lavish Boudoir, Kaleidoscope Gallery, and Emporium, the home of 1,000 picture frames, artists on Ashley, Mockingbird, and the Annette Howell Turner Center for the Arts.
Cross Point Church of Valdosta and Quitman started a movement last summer. It was a combination of a series of mission trips around the U.S. and a documentary recording their findings to raise awareness to poverty in the local community. Here's Nick Slafe with more.
All churches feel a call to missions. They answer that call with maybe the annual food drive, maybe a mission trip to another country. However, one local Valdosta church answered that call in a way that most others haven't.
Last summer, we embarked on this journey called the Unseen Project, and that was kind of made up of several elements. One element, I guess you could say, is we had a film crew going around the nation. Basically, the idea is we're following around these 2 guys on their motorcycle. They're taking a trip around America, and they were meeting up with different organizations that were doing something about suffering and pain that was in their individual communities.
I really saw extreme poverty, like Skid Row. It's just blocks and blocks. I think it's like 50 blocks of homelessness.
I'd like people to watch this and then say, hopefully see some of the towns that we went to and see some of the things that we saw, and inspire people first to say, I bet I could find some of that stuff here. I bet if I truly opened my eyes, I could see ways that people suffer right out my own back door.
And you see poverty. I think everyone has seen poverty. They've seen a homeless person. They've seen it, but I'd never seen that extreme. I think it was eye-opening in that there's a lot going on that I have no idea. I think it made the world look a lot bigger than I guess I perceived it to be.
With News Valdosta, I'm Nick Self.
We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, we'll take a look at our weather with Ariana Pinnell.
So stay with us.
When some people struggle with their mortgage payments, they become frozen, petrified. Not knowing what to do, they do nothing. But the people who do something, the people who take action, are far more likely to get the most positive outcome. Making home affordable is a free government program. Call now to talk one-on-one with a housing expert about the options that are right for you. Real help, real answers, right now.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Now let's take a look at the weather with Ariana Pinnell. Ariana, what's in the forecast?
Hello, Valdosta. Today you woke up to a dense fall with a low of 59 degrees. Right now the fog has cleared up and the sun has come out, but don't get used to it. Today's chance of rain of showers are at 70% with possible thunderstorms and a high of 68 degrees. Your wind speed is southwest at 9 miles per hour with a humidity of 98%. Looking at today's forecast, we are expecting those showers to continue into the night with partly cloudy skies. The temperature will be at a low of 45 degrees, which is higher than it has been the past couple of nights. Getting into tomorrow's forecast, we are expecting partly cloudy skies with a 0% chance of rain, so you can put those umbrellas away. The temperature will be a high of 63 degrees with wind speeds varying from 10 to 20 miles per hour, so you may need a light jacket. The humidity is also pretty high, being at a 60%. Getting into the week, temperatures will not rise over 65 degrees thanks to the storm up north. The UV index is 4 out of 10, so don't worry about putting a great deal of sunscreen on. Today's pollen count is at an extremely low of 2.6 out of 12, so don't worry about your allergies acting up today. That's it for your weather forecast. Back to you guys at the desk.
When we come back, we'll take a look at local sports with Damian Edwards, so stay with us.
Body language. Without saying a word, it can tell you so much. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time. Time to call 911 immediately. The sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment. And that can make a remarkable difference in their recovery. Learn the body language, the sudden signs, and spot a stroke fast.
Get your ass, suit. You're not sitting here. Yes, I am. Move. Give it to him hard.
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why are you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Welcome back.
Now let's check in with Damian Edwards for our local sports report.
Valdosta turned in dominating performances at the plate and on the mound in both games as the Blazers defeated Payne College in 15-0 in both games of a doubleheader Saturday afternoon at Billy Grant Field. Brian Heyman tied a Valdosta State single-game record as he collected 6 hits to lead Valdosta State to a 25-3 victory over Payne College in a non-conference baseball action at Billy Grant Field Sunday afternoon. Valdosta State returns to action Wednesday, hosting Albany State at Billy Grant Field. The game, which was originally scheduled to be played in Albany, is scheduled to start at 5 o'clock. The Valdosta State softball team capped off a great weekend in St. Augustine, Florida, with non-conference wins over both Flagler and Embry-Riddle on Sunday afternoon at Flagler Field. The pair of victories wrapped up a perfect weekend for the Blazers and improved the team to a 7-1 on the year. Role play continues for VSU on Wednesday with the matchup against the Golden Rams of Albany State in Albany, Georgia at 5 o'clock. It was a roller coaster of a game for the Valwood girls basketball team Friday night. The Valiants clawed their way back against the visiting GISA Region 3 AAA rival Deerfield Windsor, but came up short in a 65-55 loss, despite having 3 players scoring double figures. With the loss, the Valiants fell to 3-13 overall and 1-9 in the region play. Deerfield plays host to Region 4 Southland Academy on Tuesday, and Valwood returns to action Monday, hosting Georgia Christian. Lowndes County soccer standout Kylan Worms won't have to go far to continue her career as she signed a letter of intent Wednesday morning with Valdosta State. Also sealing the deal on her college home Wednesday morning was Lowndes teammate Haley Gordon, who signed with Johnson and Wales University in North Miami Beach, Florida. She said that program was aligned best with her intended major. That concludes today's local sports. Back to you ladies at the desk.
Thanks. When News Valdosta returns, we'll tell you more about Wiregrass gathering of eagles.
So don't go away. We'll be right back.
I
love learning.
I believe in service. I am full of passion. I embody sportsmanship.
I trust in my resourcefulness.
I like balance.
That's why I chose
Division II.
And we're back with News Valdosta.
Wiregrass Georgia Technical College is hosting its 9th annual Gathering of Eagles on Thursday from 8:30 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon. The symposium is designed to help all businesses and industries stand out and to inspire a culture that satisfies customers and employees. Guest speaker Patty Woods, who's appeared on PBS, CNN, Fox News, and E! Entertainment, and also VH1, will be attending, as well as Coca-Cola representative Susan Disco and the CEO of Chrysalis Corporation in Valdosta, Michael Primula. To register, visit the Wiregrass Tech website.
The City of Valdosta and the Annette Howell Turner Center for the Arts are sponsoring the 7th annual Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest. Amateur and professional photographers of all ages can submit their captures of life in Valdosta. There are 5 categories, including Camellias, Nature, Valdosta, USA, and Fun, Flair, Favor, and cash prizes will be awarded to the winners.
That's it for our program today. Thank you for watching News Valdosta. I'm Lethea Washington.
And I'm Brittany Williams. We'll see you tomorrow.